Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Life. Tips from a Cool Cat for Living an Awesome Life by Kimberly and James Dean.
Life takes courage. Be brave. Pete. To begin, William Wordsworth.
If you don't know where you're going, any path will get you there. Lewis Carroll. Go with the flow, says Pete.
Keep it simple. Chill out, says Pete. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius.
Far out. With friends, you are never alone, says Pete. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light, said Helen Keller.
Opportunity is missed by most people because it comes dressed in overalls and looks like work, said Thomas Edison. Amazing things happen when you work hard, says Pete.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Go for it, says Pete.
When everything seems to be against you, remember that an airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Henry Ford. Groovy. If you try, you can fly, says Pete.
Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. If you want to be cool, just be you, says Pete.
Make each day your masterpiece. John Wooden. Look for the good in every day, says Pete.
It's cool to color outside the lines, says Pete. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. Pablo Picasso.
You must do the things you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. Nothing is impossible, says Pete.
Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling all right, says Pete.
Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Plato. With a smile and a little kindness, you can make someone's day better, says Pete.
This too shall pass. Unknown verse. Above the clouds, the sun is always shining, says Pete. Don't talk too much, says Pete. A meowing cat catches no mice. A Yiddish proverb.
I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work, said Thomas Edison. There are no failures, just lessons, says Pete.
Every day is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Attributed to Albert Einstein. Being different is very cool, and there is something everyone can do, says Pete.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings the tunes without the words, and never stops at all. Emily Dickinson. Don't lose hope. Keep on rockin', says Pete.
Be happy, says Pete. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be, says Abraham Lincoln.
Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. A proverb. It can get tough, but you are tougher, says Pete.
A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Mark Twain. Dude, don't even think about it, says Pete.
If music be the food of love, play on, said William Shakespeare. Keep strummin', says Pete.
Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Dalai Lama. Kindness starts with me, says Pete.
It's a good day, says Pete. A well-spent day brings happy sleep. By Leonardo da Vinci.